So hi everyone. Today I will be walking you through a very interesting web app that I've recently discovered called as SuperAgent. So it is not similar to what we have been seeing around LLM so far. It helps you create new types of agents. So basically it is a framework to create agents over LLMs. So that's the most interesting part. So I'm assuming that you must have seen my previous videos on agent, on what is an agent and how langchains are used to create it. But here it is providing you a full-fledged UI to create agents, so you don't need to code anything. So that's the best part. So let's get started. So here we are at a dashboard. So there are multiple options on the left side. So first of all, you need to go to the this brain sort of a logo and configure your OpenAI or Azure OpenAI API key, whatever you have. So you click on configure and add your API key here. Once you're able to do it, you need to go to this play button where you can create different types of agent. So one of the agents that I have already created is grammar teacher, which you can see is deployed. If you wish to create a new agent, you don't need to do anything. You just need to click on the new agent button, name, description, and add data source. So data source is basically the external context that we can give. So I will tell you how to do that also. But first of all, let's see what this agent that I've created is able to do and how it works. So basically there are a few things that you need to configure for each of the agent that you are creating. The name, description has to be there. As you can see in the bottom down, you can see the model name that I have provided, which is GPT-4 because I'm using the API. Now the prompt is the most important thing that you need to update with the agents. I've given this particular prompt that says you are an English grammar teacher. Say correct if the sentence is correct, else rewrite the sentence. Now let's check. He is a naughty child. R. Here you can see that it is able to correct the sentence. Now if I write the correct one, she looks beautiful. Correct. So you can see that it's a very basic baseline agent that I've created, which is able to do things for us. Now the best part is you can share using the share button, and you can do more complex things also. I will show you that. So you can see that you can copy this code from here. You can have a clipboard button also. Multiple things can be done. Now if I go to this particular tab, the globe button, here you can see that you can add different types of APIs also that can be used by the tool. So the different APIs that are present is agent, Zapier, natural language, Wolfred Alpha, OpenAI browser, code interpreter, etc. Different types of APIs are present, and you can eventually click on the add button to get these APIs enabled. Now there is a data source option also available here. So here you can see that I have added two data sources. One is a web page, one is CSV. So if you look into data source, there are different types of data source that you can add. Add files, upload files, add web page, add repository. So you can add any of these data sources, and eventually while creating the agent, so if you go to a new agent, here you can see the option data source. So whatever data sources that you have added, you can add to the agent that you are creating. So this is how you can use super agent to create different types of agent and eventually share that also. So I think this is better than using chat gpt's free version on the web page, on the browser, because you need to write the prompt every time for every session. Here you can create an agent once, and eventually if your work is repetitive, like for example I'm writing a lot of blogs, so I can create a blog agent, and eventually I don't just need to provide you the topic rather than giving a whole prompt every time. So creating agents is the best thing, and super agent looks quite amazing. Thanks.